Good Thursday morning, crafty friends. Sparkle here. Say, sorry I was missing in action. Last weekend, there was a accident and a family member passed. It was horrific. It was a car crash. And I have been just not able to wrap my hands around things so well. So I just wanted to come to you all because I was missing everybody and just show you some things I got from Rach and Bella, from Rachel. Um, Last December, I purchased these in a one of her mystery bags, and this was one of the items that she sent, and it was like I had to text her and ask her what it was. They're fabric swatches. You don't have to remove this cardboard; it's really hard to, but there's different lengths, and I thought, goodness, what am I going to do with these? And then last night I came up with let's make a removable fabric journal cover. So I'm going to use a piece of this, probably either this one. I need this. I like this one too, so I'll use one of these for now. And then, I'm just making this up as I go, and I thought, what could I back it with that's sturdy? So I remembered I had this Kraft-tex Kraft Paper Fabric, and this is a sample pack, and there's 5 different colors. So I just used the chocolate. Okay, I pulled a piece of that out, and it's 8.5 by 11, and you can cut it, and you can make things out of it, and it's pretty sturdy. I didn't think I could sew on it, but I did. So here's just a sample I made. So I took a piece of this, and I actually just took a potential part of a journal that I'm going to be making, and I like the brown for this, and I just put some of my gold metal flakes, just added some stick glue on here, and some of this with my finger and rubbed it in. Okay, and then I was able to stitch around it. I did some little tiny zigzags and some straight stitches, and there was no issue. Okay, and then I just rough tore this edge here a little bit because I wanted that to show. So this is going to go here, and then I'm going to take one of these, probably this one, because I like the pattern, and I picked this size because it fits nicely here. You could use one of the smaller sizes. You could use any size. Let's try this smaller one here. So this one, oh no, that's the same size. No, it's just shorter. So, depending how much you want to show on here. Okay. And then I went through, I make my elements ahead of time. And I just went through, and you can pick something out. Now that's too big, okay? But something like this would work. But I don't like the shorter one, so I'm going to go back to my original thought. So this will get glued down. And then if you put something like this on top, okay? And you affix that. And you don't really need anything else on here. Because if this is all glued down, then this can go on, say this was completed, and it could go like this. You'd still have to tie it with like a piece of fabric or something if you want, or a belly band or something here. Okay, but my object was to use this and use this Kraft-tex. So that would go like that, or if you had a traveler size, it could go on there, or even one of your other ones. This was the one that I did with the napkin, the giraffe is a napkin. It could go on here. Just something different. Then it's removable, and it's got a lot of potential, I thought. So we're just going to fix this on here. and see what we have. So do I want that one or do I want this one? And this size is perfect for on here. Okay, but you know, I always have my stuff that I made right here next to me when I'm doing something like this. Well, these are just pockets. Let's see if there's anything else over here that's made. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I had this. I have this tray too. So let's just see what could work. You know, these are those. I guess it would depend on what your main journal look like. Okay. So these are those envelopes, 3 envelopes, something like that would work. Here's just a little tuck, but that's too big to me. You could make it work, but I want it to be on here. Yeah, something like that would be fine. Doesn't have to be elaborate. It could just be something sweet and simple. That would be okay. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Even one of those little scrap pads that I made would look cute on there. So it would depend on what your journal inside was. I think I'm going to go with my original idea of this one. But like I said, you have so many options. So that's why I like to make things ahead of time so I have them available. So to decide, I'm going to go back to this cover. Okay. So now I'm not sure what kind of glue I'm going to need for this. So I think we'll go with Fabri-Tac. And let's see what's in here. Let's see how she flows. Yeah, I tried to peel this paper off, but it's too hard. I'm sorry for my naked nails, but I am in the process of letting them chill. I do not like the way this is coming out. But let's see if I can get good coverage. Maybe I should use some Fabri-Tac or some arc glitter glue. Around the edges at least. Okay, then let's try to get this centered. I want the holes in the back, I think. Let's see how that folds. This is very nice to work with, okay? Very nice. Yeah, so this is just going to be a simple video. And then when I get to use this in a project, I'll be sure to share it. Okay, then I also wanted to use one of these little doilies that I received from Souls by Michelle's Etsy shop. And I think I want it here under my image. Just sticking out a little bit. So let's try to put some of this on here. Ooh, sticky. And I want it to stick out over a little bit. So that when that's on there, you'll still see the doily, and that'll be pretty. Now, you could put something behind it, like we could put a piece of this behind it for some more effect. Let's see what that looks like. This is sequins. It's called sequin ribbon, and I got it from Dollar Tree. So let's see if we want any of that on here. And I'd want it like slanted. And then this could go like that. So I'm not sure that I like that. Let's see if it goes this way. All right, if that stays flat. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like that on there because I really like this fabric. So I think I'm going to just put this on an angle for now. And this was just some book paper. Let me see. Let me turn it over. Okay, so this was a piece of book page. And I have a video out there. And I just layered stuff up here. This is a tuck spot, actually. So if you had something tiny, you could put something tiny in there. Okay. You know, one of my little bookmarks or something. So you could put something in here. So there you have it. It's that simple. Okay. And then, like I said, I just did a little glue stick on here. And then I took some of these glitter flakes that get all over the place. So be careful. And then I just spread it around. Wherever your glue is, it'll stick. Ah! Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, let's try to get that up. If your hands are sticky, it'll stick. It'll stick to your hands. Sorry about that. Yeah, plus I have a fan on, which I forgot. So let me clean this. I just use a spray bottle with some water in it. And a baby wipe, and it comes right off. Okay. So yeah, don't have your overhead fan on when you're doing this. But it does really nice. Okay? So that's our little cover. And like I said, you could put it, when you're ready, it could go on any of your journals. It doesn't matter. And you could just wrap a piece of fabric or some seam binding or some sari silk. This is just a piece of fabric that I tied together. But there you have it. Just an idea. Okay, very simple. And it could jazz your books up. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to use it probably. This isn't constructed yet, but I wanted this to be my cover, and this will go on here. So that's why I did this length, okay? But you could cut it down as much as you want. This is an 8.5 by 11 piece. So there you have it, my friends. I hope you are encouraged to try to make a removable cover. See you again soon. Bye now.